A lot has changed, and I think it's safe for me to say Happy New Year. Hey everyone, I am so excited to release my first video for the year. I've missed you guys so much. And I know I said a lot has changed, but to be honest, from December till now, I can't really say so much has happened. But we are taking baby steps here, and that's what matters. I've not had a chat with you guys before, so today I'm here to share and also learn. And I have so much content I have planned out for this year, so we're expecting. Anyway, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for checking out my video. Please do well to hit the subscription button, and to my OGs, thank you for sticking around. Welcome back into the video. So today I'm going to talk about how to rebrand in your 2026 by building better habits and sticking to them. Habits are small actions we repeat every day. It could be checking your phone for notification, going to the gym, dropping your shoe in the wrong spot after work. Over time, this habit becomes automated and you do them subconsciously. So one of my goals this year was to start reading again. I used to read a lot before, but it was just Wattpad. But I decided to switch it up a bit. I just finished reading Atomic Habits by James Clear, and let me tell you, that book is a game changer. It broke down everything you need to know about habits, how to stick with good habits, why keep on repeating certain habits, and how to break from bad habits. When I was done with the book, it opened my eyes to see that I actually became lazy in certain areas of my life. And that was because I used to say to myself a lot, I don't like stress. So subconsciously, anything that was going to stress me out, even in the slightest way, I would just withdraw. So reading the book opened my eyes to notice these habits. I saw this book for the first time when I was still in the university. My friend and roommate at that time, Grace, had it, and I picked interest. I was reading Destiny by T. Digits, and I was like, when I was done with the book, I would read Atomic Habit, but I ended up not reading it, and I honestly regret because it's a really good book, like I said earlier. And now I'm about to share tips and steps on how you can build better habits and stick with them in order for you to rebrand in your 2026. The first step is to start now and start small. Please don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. It doesn't work that way. Life itself is a process. Instead, focus on building tiny habits. For example, if you want to get fit, you can start with a 5 minute walk or a 5 minute stretch. Don't try to run 1 mile on your first day. Make your habits easy, and small manageable steps are easier to stick with. This brings me to my second point: be consistent. Consistency is everything. Try repeating your new habit the same time every day. It creates this mind shift, a routine, and trains your brain to associate that time with the habits. Remember, it is easy to do a little every day than a lot in a while. Like the example I gave about getting fit, just try to be consistent with your 5 minute short walk every day in a week, or like 3 days in a week. Don't tax yourself with so much, so your habits can be easy and attractive. The third step is to use triggers and cues. Use triggers to remind you. For example, you brush your teeth, do your 2 minute meditation, and bring out your workout clothes. These cues helps your brain associate these actions with the new habit you want to form. So automatically, brushing your teeth in the evening and doing your 2 minute meditation, reminds you of your workouts. The fourth step is to track your progress. Track your progress daily. You can use a journal, an app, or a check mark system. Tracking your progress motivates you and helps you stay accountable and gives you a sense of achievement. The fifth step is to be patient and forgiving. Building new habits can get overwhelming sometimes, like when you slip up or you miss a day, but don't get discouraged. The focus here is to get back on track. Getting back on track is just the key point here. When you get back on track, you keep pushing forward and you'll be able to develop this new habit in time. The sixth step is to focus on why. Remember your why. Why do you want to start your new habit? Is it for health or for personal growth or for your happiness? You always have to remember your why, and remembering it can give you this sense of motivation when you face challenges while trying to acquire this new habit. And I would advise for you to enjoy the process, because it's only when you enjoy the process that this habit sticks. So just try your best to enjoy the process, because everyone gets bored when trying to learn something. At first, you might have this rush, this feeling of rush to like do everything, but after a while, it gets boring. The key point here is to fall in love with boredom. The greatest threat to success is not failure, but boredom. The seventh step is to make it enjoyable. Find a way to make your habit enjoyable. For instance, if you hate running, you can start with a 5 minute short walk, and you can combine it with something you like. Like if you love listening to music, you can do your short walk while listening to music. You're meant to make your habit enjoyable, fun, and that way it will be easier to stick with. The last and the final step: pray. Please put God first. For every new step you want to take, or for anything at all, just practice putting Him first, because it's in putting Him first that you gain clarity, direction, and understanding. And if you also practice the act of putting Him first, you have peace, and every other thing will be added. Yeah. So to wrap this up, we have to go over the point again. Start small, start now, be consistent, use triggers and cue, track your progress, remember your why, make your habits enjoyable, and remember to pray. Building better habits isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. Just keep showing up. We've come to the end of the video. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe for more content like this. If you have tips or experience you'd like to share, please do so in the comment section. Let's support each other in the journey of becoming better every day. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in the next.